The woman had just broken up with her ex-boyfriend 8 years ago, but who could have known that the next time they met, he would actually be bringing another girl to her clinic for a consultation. The two of them had a tacit understanding, pretending to be complete strangers, but when the woman saw him acting intimately with the other girl, her heart still ached with a faint sadness. After all, the man's tenderness had once belonged only to her, but what she failed to notice was that from the moment the man walked in, his eyes had never once left her. The two had been together since their school days, once the sweetest couple on campus, but who would have known that shortly after graduation, the woman would suddenly break up with him. "I'm tired of you." The heartbroken man swore that once he left that night, he would never look back. "You'd better keep your word." In the end, the man dejectedly left the home filled with their memories. However, what the man didn't know was that his mother looked down on the woman's ordinary family background. So she secretly found the woman and forced her to break up with her son, to ensure he could smoothly inherit the family business. The woman had no choice but to agree, and the man, kept in the dark, ended up hating her for a full 8 years. Who would have thought that after so many years, their reunion would be under such circumstances? Seeing that he now had a new girlfriend, the woman's guilty heart was finally put at ease. But what she didn't know was that the girl was actually the man's cousin. The woman thought this encounter was just a small episode in her life, but that very night, while the woman was on a blind date, she ran into the man again at a hotel. The blind date immediately recognized the man as the CEO of He Corporation, so he hastily handed over his business card and started trying to get close. This act made the woman feel a hint of disgust, and the man, seeing that she now had a boyfriend, found his own calm heart beginning to stir restlessly. A short while later in a private room, the blind date, hoping to leverage her connection, asked the woman to help him get an introduction to the CEO. He even brazenly said that feelings were too impractical, and at their age, they should be considering more realistic things. The woman simply stated she was allergic to the flowers he brought, and then turned to leave the restaurant. But the blind date wouldn't give up and immediately followed her out. Right at the hotel entrance, he suddenly reached out his lecherous hand. At that critical moment, a powerful arm suddenly grabbed him. "Is he your boyfriend?" The man questioned the woman with an intense gaze. "If he is, I'll put his hand on your shoulder and apologize. But if he's not, I'll push him aside." "He's not." After getting her firm answer, the man fiercely shoved the blind date away,